It was Friday and a soccer game day at the Westchester Christian School, and Stephen was running to score a goal when lightning came from the heavens. Stephen was surrounded by lightning and God's love, and we were blessed to have him with us for 5 days until God called him home. Stephen entered heaven on September 19th, 1984 at 6:03 p.m., and he was just 16 years old. Later that same night, my mother, in the midst of her unspeakable grief, started to write a letter to Stephen. And she wrote and wrote and poured her heart out. And it's the most loving and beautiful letter. She shared it with each one of us, and we were really speechless. I was just 21 years old at that time. And it's only with the passing of time and maturity that I've been able to more fully appreciate the beauty and power of her message. For her to be able to articulate her thoughts in the midst of unimaginable loss is hard to imagine. And there's only one that can provide the strength and comfort to a mother's broken heart, and that's God. Because with God, all things are possible. Mother's letter was passed to family and friends and colleagues, and a company, Lehman Advertising, heard about Stephen's accident and Mother's letter and asked if they could print it. And since that time, Mother's letter it's been around the world. And every year, at least for the first 15 years, Stephen, we got calls and letters expressing how people had read the letter later on and shared how it had transformed their life. The stories were all about renewed relationships with God and family, and how people found hope and comfort and strength to move forward in their life while living with loss.